Hello, Capricorn. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 2nd through the 8th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Capricorn, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards you receive for the week ahead. First card, the Six of Wands. And I am using a holographic style Rider-Waite deck. Next, the Eight of Wands. Look at this, is beautiful energy coming in. And Major Arcana card, the Chariot. And the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Capricorn, there is tremendous clarity that's going to be coming in this week for you in regards to letting go of how you might have been doing things, seeing things. There's something that you need to let go of to break this like repetitious cycle that I keep picking up. There's a spiral where I keep seeing it's pulling you down, it's pulling you back from where you need to be. So there's a tremendous letting go of what you're holding on to, or a situation or circumstance that you're caught in. And you have the power to change this, Capricorn. Now, I really love the cards and energy that you have this week, Capricorn. But here's the hiccup. Over here, your Four of Pentacles, staying stuck, hanging tight to the way that you look at things, the way you react to things, not wanting to move forward. So taking a look here at your first card, Six of Wands. It's almost like your cards here this week are showing you what you need to do. That letting go, moving forward is going to give you success. There is going to be some terrific energy coming in as long as you stay focused, grounded, centered, because you're going to feel and get clarity in regards to your life purpose and what direction, where you were supposed to be, where you were meant to be. So you have the Six of Wands as your anchor card. This is what is going to get the ball rolling. And this is actually Leo's card in energy. So there could be a Leo individual that's going to immensely help you out in getting the ball rolling. Seeing what way you should be headed. They might be involved in some way, but this is definitely a card of success, moving forward. And not only is it Leo's card in energy, it's ruled by Jupiter, which is now going to bring in the knowledge, the clarity that you need, the happiness, good health, good fortune, and a little bit of luck. The number 6 numerology is bringing in harmony and balance, love and happiness. So it's a card surrounding compassion, generosity, possibly for your own self, Capricorn. And definitely a healing energy here is needed to let go of anything you're hanging on to, grudges, memories, maybe memories that you think you remember how things were. Memories have a funny way of slanting what actually happened. So I'm picking that up for some Capricorns. So letting go of all that baggage, because life is too short. You need to move on. So there is going to be like some inspiration, something that gets the ball rolling. And I do feel there is a Leo individual involved. This is going to bring in that harmony and balance, going to assist you in some way. And then this is the energy. You're going to be able to get up on this horse. You're going to be able to lead, have the clarity, the success to move forward in your life. Just look at all the growth on the wands. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Six of Wands. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm picking up some kind of apathy, kind of a little bit of depression, maybe not happy where you're at right now. And all your cards here this week are indicating what's waiting for you, Capricorn. Four of Cups here is where you've been kind of like isolating yourself. You're pulling away from your friends, your family. And again, another four energy here of just remaining stuck in your situation. Next card, Eight of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And this is also a beautiful Eight of Wands. I love the Eight of Wands because this is something that's coming in very quickly. The second you change your mindset, maybe reach out, a connection, maybe with a Leo, you're going to have this progress here with the Eight of Wands. And important to pay attention to the direction of the wands. Now, this is something that's coming in. So this could be some kind of message or communication that you're receiving, Capricorn. It could be from a Leo directly or indirectly. But this Eight of Wands is ruled by Mercury. So yeah, communication. Also, it's in regards to perception, how you perceive something. And the Eight of Wands is actually Sagittarius's card in energy. So it's kind of a very unpredictable energy. And it's going to come in quickly and be gone just as quickly. So it's kind of like take advantage of what is being presented to you, Capricorn, because you're not going to have another chance at it. This number 8 energy is abundance coming in. It's an energy that could influence you in many different ways. And it's coming in very quickly. But again, with it being Sagittarius's traits, this is something that's going to come in and go out just as quickly. So you got to grab this opportunity. You got to make the change. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Eight of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Well, I'm seeing there's going to be some of you are going to stay right where you're at. You're not going to do anything. You're going to remain stuck exactly where you are. Really disappointing that this card came out. It's kind of just like playing it safe, not taking a chance. So for some Capricorns, you're quite comfortable with how everything is, and you don't want anything to change. So what's going to happen is everything's going to change around you, and you're going to be left behind with this kind of energy. So rethink this. This is a very short time span where something is going to come in for you to take advantage of it. And if you don't, I think it's going to be gone for good. With the Four of Pentacles clarifying this Eight of Wands, so you've kind of got like one shot at this. Next card, Major Arcana card, the Chariot. Change is coming in or change is needed, whichever way this is going for you, Capricorn. Now, for the Capricorns that are going to embrace the energy this week, the Chariot card coming in is to not let anyone or anything pull you off course, because you are headed in the right direction where you were supposed to go. You don't have to have to go over, like go through this all over again, repeating the same pattern. So Chariot card, very important. Take charge of your destiny, taking the reins, getting grounded, centered, balanced. Major message with the Chariot card for the Capricorns that are going to stay put and not move forward. Don't get thrown off course by your emotions. your emotions, or whatever is blocking you, standing in the way of you having a better life and what you're supposed to be doing at this time. You've got a chance here, a very short window to get off this merry-go-round. So it's having discipline, determination that you want to be able to move forward and have a better life for yourself, Capricorn. So something definitely has to change. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Chariot. The Queen of Cups. Well, I'm seeing there's something here in this cup. It's an oversized cup with this Queen of Cups. It's something you desire, but you're not willing to, like, putting your emotions aside, your feelings on the matter, and just move forward. Queen of Cups is about listening to your instincts, your intuition. What's it telling you? Doesn't seem like you're connected with Source, because Source will always push you in the right direction. And this Queen of Cups is second only to the High Priestess in regards to telling you to trust in your instincts. Don't let fear stop you from this change that you need to make, Capricorn. Now, next card here is your overall energy for the week ahead, and here is your hiccup. Four of Pentacles, playing it safe, staying the same. Just keeping those walls up, those boundaries up, remaining in control of your immediate little bubble, you might say. Certainly you don't want to chance anything, so you're holding on tight to what you have, refusing, just absolutely refusing to move from your position of control. Just even look, the hologram is kind of going around in circles, a repetitive pattern. This is your card in energy, Capricorn. It's what you know. It's what you're comfortable with. And you're very serious. You're very determined, focused to just keep things as it is, as they are, because you're used to it. Now, with it being Pentacles, it has to do with your material world. So nothing's going to change for you. Your finances, your home, your health, nothing is going to change because you're just wanting to stay stuck in this number 4 energy here. This card's ruled by the Sun. So not only is this your card, it's ruled by the Sun, which is your identity, your character, your personal drive, and you're refusing to move forward. This number 4 energy is refusing to change. And this is in regards to like your practical parts of life, your day-to-day living. It could be so much better. So definitely you're holding yourself back from what I'm picturing, having a better life. And for some Capricorns, it's because of your mindset, your perspective on things in regards to your family, maybe your job, where you're living. So this is what you're up against this week that's holding you back from all this wonderful energy here, where you can grow and change and feel love. But Capricorn, really stuck in your ways. So I do feel, this is your sun sign, obviously, Capricorn, but depends on what your rising sign, your moon sign is. That can have a lot to do with if you're going to be able to get out of how things have been for you for some time, if you want to change. Some of you obviously are not going to want any kind of change. You're happy the way things are. There will be no growth in the material world. It will be a struggle, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's move on to the oracle cards and your past life message. You have, oh wow, the power of purpose, another spiral. Your crystal for the week, aquamarine, divine life purpose. You can't make this stuff up, Capricorn, wow. And your past life message, baby. Okay. Well, let's go back to your oracle message here, the power of purpose. This is definitely a card indicating this has to do with your Eight of Wands here, seeing your unique place in the world and getting a clear sense of your true authentic self, letting go of conditioning, grudges, things that you're like holding on to from the past. You need to let it go. This is a card indicating like there usually comes a time when you really realize that you're destined for something that is yours and yours alone. And it could be a path you choose, maybe a special person you're with. It could be something that you're feeling called to do. So right now, this card, this message, you're getting an invitation here to step into a new empowered self, an authentic self, purpose, getting a healthy dose of self-esteem. That is certainly what your Six of Wands is all about. Going to be moving you in a new direction. It's an indication your life doesn't need to be a struggle. Now's the time. There's a short window opening up for you, Capricorn, where it's going to be like up to you where you need to be. You just need to keep removing the blocks, the obstacles, what's holding you back, and your purpose will end up finding you. Now your crystal for the week, aquamarine, and let me bring my aquamarine into the reading for you, but it's saying divine life purpose. Trust the signs or inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. It just doesn't get any clearer than this for you, Capricorn. This is like answers to your question about what's your next step, your career, your spiritual path, your life purpose. But it needs to be in the form that you choose to express love. What you love to do. Could be writing, could be helping people. Maybe you love animals or something out in nature. So many different directions. So once you let go of past baggage, following your heart, it's going to lead you in the right direction. And there's an indication here with this crystal card that you might be partnering up with others, and that could be a Leo individual. This is what your Six of Wands card is all about. Partnering up with others who have the strength that can help you with your life purpose, your path, your journey. And this certainly affects everything in your material world. But again, small window, time frame opening up for you. And that has a lot to do with the planetary alignment. And if you don't take advantage of this now, it could be a few years, a decade, maybe even longer, where you're going to be stuck in this like repetitive pattern. Just look at this here. The Power of Purpose card. It's a spiral. And the arrow is hitting the bullseye right now. That's your Eight of Wands coming in. So aquamarine crystal gives you clarity. Take some time to meditate with this crystal this week. What is it you want for your life, Capricorn? As some of you are going to just remain exactly where you are. Now, your past life message here is baby. And with this reading ending up on Sunday, which is Mother's Day in the U.S., could have something to do with that. Could be you have a Leo here for a mother, as I'm still picking up the Six of Wands connection and maybe hooking up with that connection. Even if there's distance, I sense distance between the two of you. And that could be your shot. That could be your chance. So something to think about. But I'm picking up very positive energy where maybe like thinking back to that time, it was a very simplistic time where someone else was guiding you, taking care of you, providing for you. And maybe that's the connection that is needed again, or closure. I'm picking up closure in regards to something. So it could be for some Capricorns, you had a falling out with a family member. And again, I'm just picking up this small window of time here to clear things up. And it's really going to affect your material world. So Capricorn, very interesting reading. You have the cards here saying, let go of what's blocking you from moving forward. Very strong hold with this number 4 energy of just staying put, staying right where you're at, not making a move. So you're going to be trapped in this repetitive cycle. And your power of purpose, divine life purpose, to like being able to move forward and having your life, the material world around you, building a better tomorrow for yourself. So let go of the past, Capricorn, or you're going to be destined to repeat it. Well, there you have it, Capricorn. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit, from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.